Thank you for taking time to watch this series of short and to-the-point videos on the need for pastors to be fully involved with their congregations in this upcoming election process. I'm Pastor David Carson, Director of Intercessors for Canada, and one of the original founders and shapers of the One Accord ministry here in Canada and around the globe. It is often quoted that the true measure of any society can be found in how it treats its most vulnerable members. For the sake of Canada, then, I would therefore urge you to pray and actively ensure that candidates for all elections are committed to laws and policies in government that provide for the safety and security of all citizens, especially the vulnerable among us. Let's be clear who the vulnerable are. It includes the homeless, drug addicted, the shut-in elderly, and those with mobility challenges or chronic conditions. Much is already done to care, but there are some real concerns, for instance, with our children. There is none more vulnerable than the baby in the womb. But when it comes to aborting babies, Canada has medical protocols, but since 1982, no law at all. Even third trimester abortion takes place in Canada, hundreds every year, with many aborted babies still alive but left to die. Across Canada, about 400 babies are aborted every business day, and that adds up to over 100,000 a year. We need a law. We all know that teens are not allowed to vote, drink, join the military, drive, and many other things. But the Council of Canadian Academies is having serious discussions with the government for euthanasia to be extended to children, a policy that would allow sick and disabled children to be killed. Who would decide for them to die? Could they themselves? We need a very good law for these children. Similarly, for teens and younger children, what could be more dangerous than for them to be encouraged to start a lifetime of injections with cross-sex hormones with no knowledge of the long-term effect of this medication? This is exactly what is happening today, and in BC alone, hundreds of children have started this treatment that will lead to profound changes in their bodies, sterilization, and also further possible surgery. We need candidates who understand the vulnerability of youth and are prepared to defend them from the unreality of gender fluidity. One ugly trend is that child sex trafficking is the fastest growing crime in Canada as it is so lucrative. The average age of entry into prostitution is 12 to 14 years of age, and traffickers are also known to target even younger children. Government must take action now for their protection. So what do we do? May I urge you to be a voice to government at all possible levels within your sphere of influence to lobby for and support legislation that provides for the safety and security of all citizens, especially the vulnerable. Thank you once again for watching, and next week we will be giving you 5 practical steps for you as a pastor that can take with your congregation. Thank you.